was 21 with a borrowed amp. In the garage it smelled like oil and rain. Strings cut my fingers, but I played through it, trying to make sense of joy and pain. We wrote our names on a set list, dreams taped up on the wall. Every chord was a promise, every fall taught me how to crawl. The radio stayed up past midnight, crackling truth into my chest. I learned that broken hearts could still beat if you give them something honest to confess. Turn it up, let the guitar speak, let the drums hit hard and clean. These songs are scars you can dance to, proof of where we've been. Love can leave you shaking, heartbreak can knock you flat, but rock and roll keeps saying, get up, you're stronger than that. I drove all night on a tank of hope, neon signs and a tight grin. Saw her crying in the front row, singing every word like it was skin. After the show we talked in the parking lot, cold air, coffee in our hands. She said your song kept me breathing when life didn't go as planned. The road gets heavy, the nights get long, bills stack higher than the sound. But a simple tune can carry you when the world keeps pushing you down. Turn it up, let the guitar speak, let the drums hit hard and clean. These songs are scars you can dance to, proof of where we've been. Love can leave you shaking, heartbreak can knock you flat, but rock and roll keeps saying, get up, you're stronger than that. There's a piano humming in the corner, strings rising like a steady tide. I've lost some fights, I've lost some people, still I'm here, still alive. If dreams break easy, we glue them back with sweat, with time, with faith. Every riff a small rebellion against the parts that say we can't. Turn it up, let the guitar speak, let the drums hit hard and clean. These songs are scars you can dance to, proof of where we've been. Love can leave you shaking, heartbreak can knock you flat, but rock and roll keeps saying, get up, you're stronger than that. When the lights go down and the crowd thins out, I pack my life in a worn-out case, still chasing that one true note that reminds us we're okay. If this music finds your heart tonight and helps you take a stand, then every mile, every broken string was worth the chance. I found your letter in a jacket pocket, ink smudged from a night that ran too long. We were kids counting change for tickets, learning every word, singing loud and wrong. The radio crackled through the kitchen window. Mom said, turn it down, the neighbors sleep. But that song kept my hands from shaking, taught my heart a promise it could keep. When the room felt small and the days felt heavy, I pressed play and breathed again. A beat can't carry what words can't carry. It pulls us back from the edge we're on. These are the songs that hold us together when love breaks heart and hope feels thin. From broken chords to stadium thunder, we find our way back in. Hands in the air, we're not alone now. Every scar starts making sense. Heartfelt ballads, rock anthems, turn the hurt into strength. I watched you cry in the front row balcony, mascara running like summer rain. The singer missed a note, laughed it off, and somehow that made us feel okay. Outside, the city kept on arguing, sirens cutting through the street. Inside, we learned a kind of language where pain could finally speak. The lights go down, the count begins. A kick drum steadies my chest. If I can sing it with strangers, I can face what's next. These are the songs that hold us together when love breaks heart and hope feels thin. From broken chords to stadium thunder, we found our way back in. Hands in the air, we're not alone now. Every scar starts making sense. Heartfelt ballads, rock anthems, turn the hurt into strength. Piano rings like a late night promise. Strings rise slow, then let me fall. Guitars burn with honest grit. A million voices answer the call. We don't need saving, just a moment to feel the truth in the noise. Healing comes in, shared vibration from every cracked and fearless voice. These are the songs that hold us together when love breaks heart and hope feels thin. From broken chords to stadium thunder, we find our way back in. Hands in the air, we're not alone now. Every scar starts making sense. Heartfelt ballads, rock anthems, turn the hurt into strength. When the house lights rise and the night moves on, I carry the chorus as there's a song to sing, we'll find each other again. There's a cracked old radio on the passenger seat, playing songs we learned by heart on a half-lit street. Your name was sharp on my tongue back then, like a promise I could keep, like a fight I could win. The band on the station sang loud and slow about a love that breaks but won't let go. We drove for miles with the windows down, believing every word, believing in sound. Life hit hard like a drum in my chest. Every wrong turn put our fate to the test. Still the music stayed when the lights burned low. It taught us how to stand, taught us how to grow. These are the songs that carried the night, big loud truths and a hurt that feels right. From broken hearts to a fire inside, we sang it all just to stay alive. If hope is a chord we learn to play, through love and loss we found our way. These strings and words still pull us through, timeless and loud, just me and you. I saw you crying at the back of the hall when the singer dropped to his knees mid-call. Crowd went quiet, then rose as one. Every scar in the room felt seen by that song. I had my hands on a beat-up guitar, trying to sound braver than I really was. The story I sang wasn't polished or clean, but it was honest and it cut deep. Every goodbye left a mark on my skin, but the melody said start again. Between the pain and the cheering crowd, I learned how to fall and still stand proud. These are the songs that carried the night, big loud truths and a hurt that feels right. From broken hearts to a fire inside, we sang it all just to stay alive. If hope is a chord we learn to play, through love and loss we found our way. These strings and words still pull us through, timeless and loud, just me and you. Turn it up when the world feels heavy, let the piano roll like a steady hand. Drums hit deep like a second heartbeat, guitar scream what we never planned. We're not healed, but we're still here, still singing through the doubt and fear. If this is all we leave behind, let it be truth in every line. These are the songs that carried the night, big loud truths and a hurt that feels right. From broken hearts to a fire inside, we sang it all just to stay alive. If hope is a chord we learn to play, through love and loss we found our way. These strings and words still pull us through, timeless and loud, just me and you. So play it slow, let it ring and bend. A song, a voice, a reason to stay. Still standing here, still something to say. I grew up on a backroom radio, crackling through the kitchen late at night. Dad's old record spinning, stories slow, needles warm but the fire felt right. Posters peeling on a bedroom wall, names that felt bigger than the sky. I learned how to stand when the world would fall, from a bent neck guitar and a tired mind. Every wrong turn, every scraped up knee was a line in a song that was finding me. Turn it up till the windows shake, let the chords tell us who we are. When the road gets hard and the faith might break, we still reach for that battered star. These anthems carry our broken parts, through the years, through the scars and fights. If you're holding on by a beating heart, don't let go of life tonight. Saw a band in a half-lit bar, sweat on the floor, cables in a mess. Singer screaming like a battle cry, every note said I'm not done yet. Hands in the air, we were stitched together, strangers singing the same damn line in that noise. I learned forever is build one show at a time. From small town dreams to stadium lights, we keep betting on one more try. Turn it up till the windows shake, let the chords tell us who we are. When the road gets hard and the faith might break, we still reach for that battered star. These anthems carry our broken parts, through the years, through the scars and fights. If you're holding on by a beating heart, don't let go of life tonight. I've seen hope in a cracked guitar case, in a voice that's rough but true. I've seen people find their place in a song that pulls them through. When the lights go out and the crowd goes home and the silence tries to win, we remember why we started this, to rise up once again. Turn it up till the windows shake, let the chords tell us who we are. When the road gets hard and the faith might break, we still reach for that battered star. These anthems carry our broken parts, through the years, through the scars and fights. If you're holding on by a beating heart, don't let go of life. So play it loud when you're all alone, let the melody be your guide. Every dream ever carved in stone started with someone who tried. I learned love on a cracked FM radio. Late nights, volume low, so the walls wouldn't know. Your jacket on the chair, ticket stubs in my jeans. We swore we'd be louder than our broken routines. Every song felt handwritten, meant just for me. Like the band knew our story, bar for bar, honestly. We danced on the floor with the lights half burned, hearts wide open, lessons unlearned. When the room goes quiet and the doubt moves in, I remember how a melody taught me to begin. Turn it up, let it break us open. Let the drums say what we can't say yet. From love to lost to hope still holding, we're healed by the noise, we're held by the sweat. Hands in the air, every voice chosen. In the rise and fall, we're never alone. These ballads and anthems keep us going. When the chorus finds us, we come home. I've seen tears fall in a crowded hall, strangers singing like they know it all. A power chord hits and the room stands still. You feel your chest bend hard against your will. There's a kid in the back with a beat-up case, learning courage at a slow, sweet pace. A couple up front, scars on display, finding reasons to stay another day. If your heart's been heavy, let the piano speak. If you're on your knees, let the guitars lead. Turn it up, let it break us open. Let the drums say what we can't say yet. From love to lost to hope still holding, we're healed by the noise, we're held by the sweat. Hands in the air, every voice chosen. In the rise and fall, we're never alone. These ballads and anthems keep us going. When the chorus finds us, we come home. We come home. I've been down to the floor, counting cracks in the tile. Then a crash cymbal hits and I breathe for a while. Strings lift the ceiling, the bass finds my feet. I remember I'm human, I remember the beat. We don't fix every wound, we don't tie every thread, but we sing through the truth of what's left unsaid. Turn it up, let it break us open. Let the drums say what we can't say yet. From love to lost to hope still holding, we're healed by the noise, we're held by the style guide. Use casual storytelling language. To focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the heartfelt ballads and energetic rock songs. Explore themes of love, loss, and perseverance, making the music a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world. Across the world. But keep it realistic and grounded. 3-minute F-Count Street. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper, dusk, shadow, mood, powerful emotional release. Purpose, main hook and emotional peak. You let your guitar and deserve emotional peak. Drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, I was 20 with a second-hand guitar, case on the floor of a borrowed car, radio buzzing, bad coffee burns. Every mile I learned how hard hope turns. Mom said, call when you're safe tonight. I said I will, then ran the red light. Bills in my pocket, dreams in my head. Every wrong turn was something I said. The world don't bend just because you care. It leans on your chest, that's what you'll bear. I tied my fear to a steady beat, kept moving forward on tired feet. I'm still standing on this road, hands cut up but I won't let go. Love keeps pulling me back from the edge when the weight of it all sits heavy on my chest. I'm still standing, yeah, I know. Some days crawl, some days explode. If believing hurts, I'll pay the cost. I'm still standing on this road. You were working late at the corner store, counting change, dreaming of more. We talked through glass and a tired smile. Said this won't be forever, just a while. I watched the city flicker and strain. Neon rain on a cracked up lane. You took my hand, said stay the course. Love like fuel, not just force. We built our plans on a kitchen table, bent but strong, just barely stable. When the night fell endless and cold, we made tomorrow something bold. I'm still standing on this road, hands cut up but I won't let go. Love keeps pulling me back from the edge when the weight of it all sits heavy on my chest. I'm still standing there, yeah, I know. Some days crawl, some days explode. If believing hurts, I'll pay the cost. I'm still standing on this road. There were moments I wanted out, screamed at the sky, cursed my doubt. But every scar I earned my way turned into proof I'm here to stay. If the lights go down and the crowd goes quiet, I'll play my heart till it starts a riot. Not for fame, not for gold, just to know I didn't fold. I'm still standing on this road, hands cut up but I won't let go. Love keeps pulling me back from the edge when the weight of it all sits heavy on my chest. I'm still standing there, yeah, I know. Some days crawl, some days explode. If believing hurts, I'll pay the cost. I'm still standing on this road. So here's to the miles that broke us in the faith we found in the mess we're in. I don't know where it ends, but I know the code. Dream it loud, endure the load. I was 20 with a borrowed amp band, back room sweating through the summer heat, 6 strings buzzing like a live wire, dreams stacked higher than the barroom seats. Radio crackled in my old truck, windows down, singing every line. Those songs felt bigger than the night air, like a map drawn straight across my spine. We were chasing more than a payday, more than noise for a Saturday crowd. We were looking for a reason to say our hearts were alive. Turn it up till the walls give way, let the chorus lift us off the floor. Every riff says stay alive when the world keeps asking for more. Hands in the air, scars on our sleeves, we learned how to stand again. These strings that carried us through the fire tell us never give up on life, my friend. Saw my father cry at the old show when the piano hit that broken chord. Said that song got me through the layoffs when I didn't know what I was fighting for. Crowd sang back like a promise kept, different ages, same heartbeat, anthems carved into our memory, proof that pain can learn to breathe. From the garages to the big stages, from the silence to the screen, every note wrote our names down in the pages of a shared dream. Turn it up till the walls give way, let the chorus lift us off the floor. Every riff says stay alive when the world keeps asking for more. Hands in the air, scars on our sleeves, we learned how to stand again. These strings that carried us through the fire tell us never give up on life, my friend. When the lights go low and the doubt creeps in and the road feels heavy under worn out tires, hear the crowd in the back of your head, feel the kick drum pulling you higher. It's not fame, it's the feeling that you're not alone in the fight. A simple song can change a breathing, can keep a heart beating through the night. Turn it up till the walls give way, let the chorus lift us off the floor. Every riff says stay alive when the world keeps asking for more. Hands in the air, scars on our sleeves, we learn how to stand again. These strings that carried us through the fire tell us never give up on life, my friend. So play it loud when the days feel long, let it carry you home somehow. Generations singing the same old truth, we're still here and we're here right now. There's a street lit by the fading neon light, where the lost and the dreamers meet the night. I walk alone with the weight of my past. Every melody's a story meant to last. Through the crack and the fire, I've learned to stand tall. Every scar is a verse in the song of it all. Songs capture the struggles, the battles we fight, the beauty we find in the darkest of nights. With hands on the strings of the storm inside, we rise up again. No need to hide the power of love and the strength to survive. In every chord, we come alive. She sings of the mornings that broke her in two, but taught her to bend without breaking through. A voice like a river that won't be contained, turning the heartbreak into a flame. And when the world feels too heavy to bear, we find the courage inside. style guide. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to each song carries themes of ambition, love, and perseverance wrapped in rock energy and heartfelt lyrics, giving courage to dream and strength to endure. But keep it realistic and grounded. Giving courage to dream and strength to endure. But keep it realistic and grounded. electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash. We were parked outside the old arena lights, windows down, radio too loud to think. You said love feels like a losing fight. I watched your hand shake on the steering wheel. Every song was a page we lived before, scratches on the vinyl, truth in every line. I didn't know if we could take much more, but the night kept playing us one more time. When words fall short and hearts feel worn, there's a sound that keeps us standing. Broken chords, but still reborn. In the noise we find our landing. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems carry love, carry hurt, carry hope. From the front row kids to the last man standing, we're not alone when the feeling explodes. Every voice rising, every scar showing, hands in the air, we finally believe. These songs don't fix us, but they hold us together. That's the power of music, setting us free. I've seen tears fall in a crowded room, strangers singing like they've known the pain. Someone smiling through a cracked tattoo, someone letting go of yesterday. From garage bands to stadium nights, same three chords, same honest sound. Different lives under different lights, but the beat hits hard and we all come around. When the world feels heavy on our chest and hope's hanging by a thread, we turn it up, forget the rest, let the rhythm say what we never said. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems carry love, carry hurt, carry hope. From the front row kids to the last man standing, we're not alone when the feeling explodes. Every voice rising, every scar showing, hands in the air, we finally believe. These songs don't fix us, but they hold us together. That's the power of music, setting us free. It's the drum kick hitting like a pulse, the guitar crying through the pain, a piano chord that pulls us close, strings lifting what we couldn't say. For a moment we're the same, breathing in the sound, letting go. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems turn our tears into something strong. They remind us we're still human, even when everything feels wrong. Every voice rises, So play it loud when your heart feels tired. Play it soft when you need to heal. In love and heartbreak, in the fire, this is how being alive feels real.
I was 20 with a borrowed car, radio low, chasing something far. Hands on the wheel, heart in my throat. Every mile felt like a promise I wrote. We slept on floors, ate late night fries. Dreams bigger than the towns we passed by. Your laugh cut through the tired air. Said one day they'll know we were here. The nights were long, the pay was thin, but something in us wouldn't give in. We learned how to fall, learned how to rise, with open cuts and stubborn pride. Songs lift us when we bend, but don't break, turn our hurt into something we can take. Hands up high, hearts wide open, love and grit in every word spoken. We keep on running, we keep the flame still standing on this road. Calling by like passing trains. Some dreams leave, some remain. I lost my way more than once, but your letter said don't give up. Play that old tune in a half-lit bar. Strings were worn, but they carried us far. Strangers sang like they knew our lives, every voice burning alive. We carried hope in beat-up cases, freedom found in familiar faces. Through closed doors and long nights alone, we built a home inside the song. These songs lift us when we bend, but don't break, turn our hurt into something we can take. Hands up high, hearts wide open, love and grit in every word spoken. We keep on running in, we keep the flame still standing on this road, calling out our names. If the world feels heavy on your chest tonight, put your faith in the sound and the shaking lights. Every scar tells you you're still alive. Every note says the fight's worth the time. We don't need crowns, we don't need gold, just a reason to be brave and bold. These songs lift us when we bend, but don't break, turn our hurt into something we can take. Hands up high, hearts wide open, love and grit in every word spoken. We keep on running, we keep the flame still standing on this road, calling out our names. Steel strings hum beneath the sky so wide. Flags wave, faces turning bright with pride. Lines on the street, young and old, stand side by side, singing freedom song. We're alive tonight. Every voice aflame, lighting up the night. A melody born from the fight. This is the anthem of the open heart, where passion never fades, tears and strength impart. Through every broken beat and every rising star, we find the courage in the scars. Soft piano plays a tale of shattered dreams. Hands trembling, holding on to the seams. After the storm, love, quiet moments gleam. A tender lament in a silent stream. But in the pain, there's a secret to keep, a song that wakes when hearts weep. This is the anthem of the open heart, where passion never fades, tears and strength impart. Through every broken beat and every rising star, we find the courage in out on the city streets, where the night comes alive. Guitars blaze like fires, lighting up our drive. Hands on the frets, hearts in the fight, chasing down the moment, riding every light. The air's electric, yeah, the passion's real. With every note, the soul can feel. Raise your voice to the wings of the skyline, burning bright through the trials and time. With riffs that roar and that climb, this anthem's ours. In the heartbeat we find freedom in chords and dreams in the sound. We keep moving forward, never back down. Stories carved in strings, a legacy born of restless nights and a fearless storm, striking the chords like thunder in your chest. A call to the fighters who refuse to rest. The rhythm's a beacon, breaking the chain. In every note we rise again. Raise your voice to the wings of the skyline, burning bright through the trials and time. With riffs that roar and that climb, this anthem's ours. In the heartbeat we find freedom in chords and dreams in the sound. Keep moving forward, never back down. Let the strings and the drums carry you high. Feel the thunder roll, reach for the sky. This is the moment where we stand and declare passion's armor and dreams lead us there. Raise your voice to the wings of the skyline, burning bright through the trials and time. With riffs that roar on that climb, this anthem's ours. In the heartbeat we find freedom in chords and dreams in the sound. Keep moving forward, never back down. So never give in. Let your spirit Your jacket on the seat still smells like smoke. We chased open roads just to feel alright. The amp hummed in a basement room, paint peeling, cables on the floor. We learned how to hurt and heal in tune by turning pain into something more. Every scar had a rhythm, every truth had a cost. We paid it in sweat, we paid it in song. Turn it up till the walls give in. Let the crash hit hard, let the lights burn bright. These strings keep us standing when we're breaking again. Rock and roll taught my heart how to fight. From love gone wrong to the dreams we defend. We fall, we rise, we play it again. You cried on the steps of your mother's place, rain on the street like broken glass. I tuned the guitar, found a steadier pace, said hold on, this night won't last. The crowd was small but the feeling was big. Sweaty hands, a beat you could trust. We sang about rent, hoping what we did to survive when surviving was rough. Every mile had a meaning, every note made us strong. We kept moving forward, kept riding it down. Turn it up till the walls give in. Let the crash hit hard, let the lights burn bright. These strings keep us standing when we're breaking again. Rock and roll taught my heart how to fight. From love gone wrong to the dreams we defend. We fall, we rise, we play it again. Piano rings like a promise kept. Strings lift the room, hold steady and wide. If I lose my way, if I lose my step, meet me where the chorus is alive. Hands in the air, feel the drum in your chest, kick and snare like a pulse in time. We're not perfect, we're just doing our best to turn hard days into a better line. Turn it up till the walls give in. Let the crash hit hard, let the lights burn bright. These strings keep us standing when we're breaking again. Rock and roll taught my heart how to fight. From love gone wrong to the dreams we defend. We fall, we rise, we play it again. When the room goes quiet and the night moves on, I'll pack my fears with the cables and stands. As long as there's a song, we're never done. Rock keeps faith with these shaking hands. I was raised on cracked sidewalks and radio nights. Mama meant low while the city fought back. We learned how to stand when the rent came late, and love was a promise we practiced, not faith. Every scar on this heart had a lesson inside. We didn't run when the road turned wild. These songs lift us higher when the world feels tight. They teach us to breathe, to believe in the fight. With guitars like wings and a beat that won't bend, we fall, we rise, we begin again. It's love in the loud, it's hope that stays strong, freedom in every word we sing along. I met you by the freeway, July in your eyes, dreams in a jacket that's seen better times. You said I won't quit, even if it hurts. I said neither will I, let's see what it's worth. We chased down tomorrow on borrowed gas, laughing at storms as they tore on past. These songs lift us higher when the world feels tight. They teach us to breathe, to believe in the fight. With guitars like wings and a beat that won't bend, we fall, we rise, we begin again. It's love in the loud, it's hope that stays strong, freedom in every word we sing along. There's a piano crying out for chords of truth, strings holding steady like they always do. Drums hit hard like a heart that won't quit. Bass pulls us back when we're close to the edge. These songs lift us higher, carry us through, from empty rooms to a worldwide view. They're written in miles and late night drives, in hands held tight and stubborn lives. It's love that lasts, perseverance strong, a fire that lives in a simple song. When the lights go down, we're still standing tall. With voices together, we answer the call. This music keeps moving long after we're gone. A timeless road that we're walking on. I learned the world from a cracked rear view, coffee gone cold on a two-lane drive. bills on the seat, radio stuck on the blues, trying to name what keeps me alive. Mom said, keep your hands on the wheel, let the bad days pass like rain. I laughed it off, but I held that line when the road started testing my faith. Every scar's got a reason it stayed. Every fall taught my feet how to stand. I was quiet for years with my head down low, till a chord hit hard and I finally began. These songs carry the weight. We can't say they bleed a little truth into the pain. From the fights we lose to the love that stays, they turn the volume back on in our veins. Yeah, the nights get long, but the heart's still strong. When the drums come in, we rise again. These songs are proof we better not break. Turn the volume back on, my friend. I met you under a flickering sign, laughing loud at a broken plan. You held my face like borrowed time, said, try again, do the best you can. We built a home from second chances, painted hope on the walls with sound. When the floor gave way beneath our dancing, we learned how to stand our ground. Love ain't clean, it's a beautiful mess. It shakes the truth right out of your chest. But when the lights go down and the crowd goes thin, it's the song we share that pulls us in. These songs carry the weight. We can't say they bleed a little truth into the pain. From the fights we lose to the love that stays, they turn the volume back on in our veins. Yeah, the nights get long, but the heart's still strong. When the drums come in, we rise again. These songs are proof we better not break. Turn the volume back on, my friend. Let the guitar cry just enough to heal. Let the piano hold what words can't keep. Strings in the air like a promise made to every soul still losing sleep. If you're hanging on by a frayed old line, if the mirror's asking who you've been, there's a fire in the sound tonight that says begin again, begin. These songs carry the weight. We can't say they bleed a little truth into the pain. From the fights we lose to the love that stays, they turn the volume back on in our veins. Yeah, the nights get long, but the heart's still strong. When the drums come in, we rise again. These songs are proof we better not break. Turn the volume back on, my friend. So play it slow, let it roll through the room. Kick and snare like a steady hand. If you're still here breathing, it's not too soon to believe in the strength we've had. Turn the volume back on. Stand up again. Strong, use casual storytelling language. to focus on Congress, storytelling, and visual imagery specific to the art of ballads and energetic rock songs. Explore themes of love, loss and perseverance, and making the music a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world, but keep it realistic and grown. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow. Electric guitar, string pad, optional cinematic feel, stridenotic was 22 on a cracked old sidewalk, rent past due, guitar case in my hand, streetlight buzzing like it's tired of working. Same as me, trying to be a better man. Mom said life won't cut you any favor. Love said stay when it's hard to stand. So I played those chords till my fingers ache, hoping someone out there would understand. Every scar I carry has a rhythm, every loss is part of the tune. I learned the hard way how to listen when the world goes quiet in the room. These songs carry the weight of living, broken hearts and stubborn dreams. They talk about falling and forgiving, about getting back up on your feet, turn the pain into something honest, turn the tears into gasoline. That's the power inside the music, it holds us up when we're weak. I saw love in a beat-up kitchen, 2 cups of coffee, no money left. She laughed loud at my bad decisions, said we'll figure it out somehow, I guess. We fought like storms on Sunday mornings, then danced it out by Friday night. Every word we couldn't say out loud found a home in a melody we liked. Life don't stop when it knocks you flat, it just waits to see what you'll do. So I wrote it down in a 3-chord truth, set it free and followed through. These songs carry the weight of living, long dark roads and borrowed time. They tell the truth without pretending, put a fire back in your spine. From the wreckage we build a chorus, from the hurt we learn to sing. That's the power inside the music, it makes you believe again. I've seen a crowd go still and silent, one voice shaking, trying to start. Then the drums hit hard like a heartbeat, and every stranger feels the spark. No one's fixed, no one's flawless, we're just trying to survive. But for 3 minutes in that moment, we feel alive. These songs carry the weight of living, every love that came and went. They don't promise easy endings, just the strength to keep moving ahead. If you're tired and barely standing, if you think you've lost your way, let the music do the talking, it knows how to make you stay. So turn it up when the road gets heavy, learned to drive on a two-lane street. Radio low, hands shaking on the wheel. Had a pocket of change and a head full of plans. Thought the world would open if I just ran. Mom's old piano, missing keys. I'd play till midnight, chasing a melody. Dreams felt heavy, but I carried them anyway. Like a jacket worn thin that still kept out the rain. Every closed door taught me how to stand. Every hard night taught me who I am. We're built on the long way home, on late nights and broken phones, on love that stays when the lights go out, on hearts that don't learn how to doubt. Turn it up, let the drums remind we're still alive, still buying time. If courage has a sound, let it roll like stone. We're built on the long way home. Bet you working the end of a shift, coffee gone cold, but you still smiled a bit. You said you believed in the fire I keep, even when it burns and I don't sleep. We made a vow on a bottle couch, said we'd stick it out, no backing out. Your hand in mine when the bills came due. Love felt real in the things we do. When the road bends hard and the map falls apart, we keep moving forward, mile by mile, heart by heart. We're built on the long way home, on late nights and broken phones, on love that stays when the lights go out, on hearts that don't learn how to doubt. Turn it up, let the drums remind we're still alive, still buying time. If courage has a sound, let it roll like stone. We're built on the long way home. Guitars cry out, but they don't give in. Strings rise slow like a second wind. I've fallen hard, I've paid my dues, but I get back up with nothing to lose. If the ceiling's low, I'll push it high. If hope is thin, I'll make it mine.